Hi, welcome back to 123 Sesame Street. Today we're going to read We Are Amazing. 1, 2, 3. We are amazing. 1, 2, 3. This is a picture of Elmo's friend, Julia. Elmo and Julia have played together since they were really little. They like to do lots of the same things. Elmo likes blocks. He builds really tall block towers. He also likes to knock them down. Crash! Julia likes blocks too. She lines them up in a row. Cool wall, Elmo says. Elmo likes to play with his toy cars and trucks. So does Julia. She especially likes spinning the wheels around and around. Elmo and Julia both like playing games on the tablet. Elmo looks at the screen and giggles. Banana begins with the letter Z, he says. Julia laughs. No, it doesn't, she says loudly. Julia goes with Elmo to the playground because they both love to swing. They even made up a swinging song. Swingy swing, swingity swing, they chant. Abby arrives at the playground. Hi, Elmo. Who's your friend? This is Julia. Julia, this is Abby, Elmo says. Hi, Abby calls out loudly. Julia doesn't answer. Your friend doesn't like me, says Abby sadly. Elmo doesn't think that's true, Elmo says. It's just hard for her to talk when she's swinging. So Abby waits till Julia's done. Hi, Julia, she says again. Can I play with you and Elmo? But Julia just looks down. Abby is confused. Elmo's daddy told Elmo that Julia has autism, he says. So she does things a little differently. Sometimes Elmo talks to Julia using fewer words and says the same thing a few times. Can I play? Abby asks Julia. Can I play? But Julia doesn't look at Abby. Oh, and sometimes Elmo waits a long time for Julia to answer, Elmo asks. So Abby and Elmo wait. Finally, Julia says, Play with Abby and Elmo? Sparkle-tastic, Abby says. What should we play? Julia says. Spy? I spy. I love that game, Abby says. I spy with my little eye a blue feather. Julia looks around. She quickly runs over to the feather and comes back with it. She laughs and flaps her hands around and around. Flapping is what Julia does when she's excited. Elmo jumps up and down. Abby spins in a pirouette. That's what they do when they're excited. You are an expert at I Spy, Julia, Abby says. Julia starts to sing. She has a pretty voice. She sounds loud and happy. Wow, your singing is really pretty, Julia, says Abby. She joins in, but she forgets the words. But Julia remembers the words to song after song. The three new pals sing together for a long time. So what should we do next? Asks Elmo. Snack, says Julia. So the three friends go to Hooper's store. But inside Hooper's store, Julia seems scared. She clasped her hands over her ears. What's the matter? Asked Abby. Julia has a really good ears, explains Elmo. Sometimes she hears noises that Elmo doesn't notice. Like the noise the blender makes, she really doesn't like it. Don't worry, guys. I'll turn the blender off, says Alan. Then Julia takes her hands away from her ears. Hot cocoa for me, decides Abby. Hot cocoa for Elmo, Elmo says. But Julia seems worried. She shakes her head. No hot, she says. Alan thinks for a minute. Then he tells Julia. Cold chocolate milk for Julia? One, two, three, counts Julia. Yeah! 1, 2, 3. Friends, counts Abby. And 1, 2, 3. Milk mustaches, counts Elmo, giggling. We're all amazing. 1, 2, 3. The end. See Amazing on your device. Visit sesamestreet.org/autism or download the Sesame and Autism app for new Sesame Street videos, fun activities and printables, and daily routine cards. Hope you have a wonderful night, boys and girls. See you tomorrow.